Hey there guys, I'm Manakel. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Now, what do we have here? We still cannot upgrade anything. We will be going on another... Okay, I need more deeds. I need definitely more deeds. We'll be going on another veteran level dungeon. I will be going on my first medium veteran. Hopefully this is going to be okay, and hopefully the Cove is not going to be too bad for us. I could go also here in the worlds, but the reward really is not that great. I already have one item like that, so we'll go here. The reward really isn't great also here, but like I don't want to do a long one, definitely not. So hopefully the Cove is not going to be bad. Plus we need to clear the path to get the boss fight here. So these guys are leveled up. I already equipped them with the best trinkets that I have, leveled their gear, leveled their skills. So let's hope this is going to be okay, because if not, well, this may turn ugly if this is not gonna work nicely. So let's hope this is gonna be a good mission. I did install the mod, by the way, increasing the stacks of items. You will see that in a moment. For example, let's buy food. As you can see, I can go up to 16 food in a stack, similar to going for like 5 shovels and stuff like that. So basically all stacks are now increased, which should, in theory, make the game a bit less grindy, because first of all, I will have more room in my inventory for like well, basically for regular stuff, right? For loot. But I will also have more I will be able to collect more gold and more heirlooms and everything like that. The stacks of gold, heirlooms, and all of those other things. All of treasures also are bigger, so this should help. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I even will like this really. So let's take 16, 18, 20, 24. 4 shovels just in case, because I don't trust the game. Like let's take 8 bandages, 2 medical herbs, like 3 keys. I don't need holy water, but I do want more torches. So we got 20 torches is gonna be enough, I think, right? This should be okay. I'm hoping. I really am hoping this is gonna be okay, because if not, well, we can get really fucked. I really don't want to spend money on a run that I will not be able to finish, so let's hope this is gonna be okay. And let's hope I'm not gonna be attacked by, you know who, the collector. So let's go. I am sitting at like 7,000 gold right now left, so I did spend a lot on just leveling skills for my character, so hopefully this is gonna be okay. Okay, first medium veteran level. Last time we did a short one, and like 2 episodes ago I did a short veteran.
Recover now it these is lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Okay. The mod that I installed, by the way, is not increasing the amount of stuff you get from heirlooms, from you know, curios and just interacting with stuff. So it doesn't in no way does it increase the amount of really, like that was 80% to
Curious is
fuck
the
you game.
Maker's art.
That was an 80% chance of
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
disarming it, and of course I had to fail. So it doesn't increase in any way the amount of loot that I get per, you know, per fight, per curio, but it increases the stacks of items basically. So
require only the strength to follow it.
really? Really? I got 10 speed, you got 8. You of course had to go fast. Of course you did. Ah, this game. This fucking game sometimes, really. Problem is, we need to kill this guy. Good.
Obliterated.
Stun him.
The
Good.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I wonder what new enemies I will meet. Definitely there's gonna be new enemies that I still didn't fight yet, so... Okay, that's gonna decrease our stress nicely, good. That was not enough damage. What?! You have 1 speed, dude, and you went before my other guys? Oh, that's why, because I have -5 speed for... few more turns because of that. Okay, that was the reason. I have -5 speed because of that trap still. That's fun. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. So we took Romanov, by the way. Romanov, if you are watching, I hope you will not die on this one.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
Now, last episode, I was really getting annoyed by bad RNG on... bad RNG on from Ancestor's Relic, huh? Okay. Bad RNG from the surprise mechanic, I should say. So hopefully this shit is not going to be happening anymore, because it was really fucking annoying last episode. Getting surprised constantly at 100 light, that was not fun. That was definitely not fun. Being surprised multiple times in a row at 100 light level. Oh, come on, game! I did not step into it. I stopped moving a moment before. Fuck you. God.
In Radiance,
please stop.
May we find
please
victory.
Stop. Okay, please surprise them. No. Of course you will not. Stun them, please. Good. Okay, very nice. Wow, that's more damage than I do.
Concentration.
That's more damage than I fucking do. Really? 1 HP off, of course, and now you will attack, right? They are dealing more damage than my characters are dealing. This is fucking ridiculous. It really is.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, that was a nice crit heal, but not on the character that you needed. Okay, good. We dodged.
Great is the weapon.
Now, I would really like to heal up a bit. Thank you, thank you. That's not enough of a heal up, I would say. I would like to stun him, please. Good. Now we have a 3-round debuff for damage, but we can heal up more. So let's do that, basically. Okay, really? You go before my healer? Oh, fuck you. I wanted to have one more turn with the healer, but of course, that's not gonna happen. See, now the gold is stacking up much more than it was earlier. How do you open up this? The shovel, I think, right? Yeah. Oh,
is only the first test.
This is nice. Plus 20% damage unless the very rare legendary bracer. Very nice. Plus 20% damage with only minus speed. That's extremely good. That is extremely good. But stress damage, of course, increased. Okay. Okay, cool. We already are earning something from this. Slowly. I don't want to use this. I think this increases your stress, if I remember correctly. I still don't remember all of the curios in the Cove, but I remember that one increasing your stress. Maybe I may be wrong here, but I don't think I am. how much will the map show us? Not that much, huh? This is our quest location, so that's the second item. We will need 3. I think I did not change one thing though with the mod. I think I did not change quest item stacking, so I think I need to do that. I think I need to increase, I need to add quest items to be stacking in your inventory. Okay, so this is a bit of a weird situation. So the Plague Doctor's attack, the Binding Gas, attacks 2 targets, right, at once. This guy takes 2 spots, yet it gave him only 1 dot. While with certain bosses that take 2 spots, like the Shambler for example, I was dealing with the Shambler taking up 2 spots in the back row when he was summoning his little tentacle shit. With this attack, with blinding gas, with Plague Grenade, I'm sorry, it was applying both of the attacks at once. So he had basically, it made him have more dot on him. So basically 10. It should be 10 instead of. If this was the Shambler, it would be 10 instead of 5 because it would apply the blight twice. I don't know if it's something they changed again, or is it just bosses work differently than regular enemies, but kinda seems like that. Kinda seems like bosses work differently than regular enemies. For whatever reason.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rend, please don't crit me. Good, that was not that much damage. But that is bleed. It is a bleed. Oh, good. Excellent. Okay, I will decrease my... well, decrease. Oh, come on, don't do stuff like that. Good, next turn he's gonna get stunned. Now, this little fucker needs to die. Good, we dodged. Nice. Good, he's dead. He's stunned. Mm, 8 and 5, huh? Okay. Okay, so you're dead, and now we can... Who needs the biggest heal? Everyone else is fully healed, so let's just heal you. Only 8, huh?
The slow death, unforeseen.
Maybe you'll get a 1 more turn?
Unforgiving.
Yes, we did. Great.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
So far,
the
it's
sharp
not going
blade.
badly, I would say. It's not the best still, but it's not going badly. See, even though I have now bigger stacks, this still doesn't help in terms of managing my inventory, right? Because I still have to throw away certain things to pick up other things. So I would actually prefer a mod that increases your inventory space, but I don't think there's one like that. I don't think there's any way of doing that. As you can see, the gold stacks are 3,500 right now, but I still cannot pick it up. Even though I have a mod, basically the mod just changes values in the file. You can do that yourself, basically. I still have not had a surprise yet. Still have not even had one surprise yet, and it's a bit annoying, really. Really?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I don't like the fact that it marks now. I really don't like the fact that it now marks. your dudes. Okay, he's dead. Good. Very good. Now he's gonna guard, yeah. Stress wave. Fuck you. Fucking
Slowly,
stress.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm just hoping he's not gonna stress us out more, so... Why am I missing all the time? Why am I missing? I have my weapon upgraded and stuff. Yeah, dodge will not really give us anything here, I think. Yeah, like, I am sitting at like 20 plus dodge on everyone, like almost 30 dodge on everyone, but it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Your accuracy though, you don't have any modifiers to accuracy, you don't have any increase to accuracy, but you are missing way too often. Does he have anything reducing? No, 95. I'm just getting unlucky, I guess. I really think I'm just getting unlucky right now. Thank you.
Eradicated.
Eradicated. I would really like to heal myself if I could. Heal him, good. The Plague Doctor is such a useful class, really. Good for 11, very nice. Almost full HP. Only the stress level is problematic right now. The stress is problematic, but the rest is okay. Did I change that I can stack quest items? No, I didn't. See, that's another thing. I need to change that. The mod did not do that. But like I said, the mod that I got is basically just a file that you replace in your game directory, and basically the file has the replaced files has changed values of certain, you know, properties, in-game properties, like like the amount, the stacks of items that you can get. So you can technically just do it yourself, really, with no real problems. I did not do it yet, but I think in terms of the quest items, I will. There's no reason for the quest items to be taking up separate inventory slots. There's just no reason for that. No fucking reason. Good. So I will definitely change that, because it's just not cool. Okay, that guy is almost dead. Good, he's dead. Come on, you have less speed than I have. Why are you going before my guys? My guys have like 6+ speed. Why are you going before my guys, huh? With your... Well, no, he's got 7. Okay, never mind. I thought I have more, to be completely honest. I really did think I have more. Okay, blight him. Thank you, he's dead. Now I can start party healing. It would be nice to have another character that can do some kind of stress here, like a Jester or something, but the Jester is such a bad class overall. Don't, oh you fucker. Oh you fucking asshole. See, how are you supposed to use dots when you are faced against enemies that have heals? Like, that's so fucking stupid. I thought that you're gonna heal him again. The Cove overall is a... Like, I like the Cove as a area, and I like the enemies that they implemented. The problem is they implemented so many things that are just too powerful, way too powerful, that it's broken, really, in many ways, right? Having enemies that can taunt, having enemies that can heal, having enemies that can, you know, increase... buff themselves, basically increase their damage by a lot. Like, all of them in one area is just a bit too much, in my opinion. A bit too much. Okay, anti-venom goes out the window. This goes here. Like I said, we are doing very well, I would say, but I still don't have room in my inventory. And I really would not like to be attacked by the Collector. That would really suck. So hopefully that's not gonna happen. I think this is, yeah, this is this. Okay. Oh, it takes out one of your quacks, huh? Okay, I guess that's cool.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, first hunger event. We have a lot of food, really. Way too much for this dungeon. But I guess it's better to be prepared, right? Okay, one more quest item. We need one more ancestor, whatever it is. We're gonna get some more food here and maybe like some jewelry, gold. Yeah, more jewelry. Of course it's gonna be in the last room of that, yeah. Quest location. See, last room. Last room of the dungeon. Quest location. Probably could have... Nah. Probably could have buffed up.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, we know that. We know that, ancestor. That's the first Citrian, by the way. That would be like 1,000 gold more if I had room for it. So like I said, even with the mod, increasing the stacks of everything, it's still not that easy to actually have your inventory not too full. And the problem here again is that, well, I'm a bit annoyed that I'm not surprising them at all at 100 light. Like, I know there's more to surprise than just the light level, but at least once would be nice, really, right? At least once would be nice, I would say. Good. That's the maximum crit she can do, I think, 26, because that number appeared already like 2 or 3 times. Good, we dodged. Every time with the mana dance, by the way, I'm thinking about using bolster, but the 8 dodge just seems so weak. Like, 8 dodge just seems so weak compared to other things. Okay, let's stun this guy, because he may try to, like, you know, taunt and shit, and we don't want that. Since when can you stress wave 2 characters with, like, this position? Wow. That's just being a dick game. Like, there's no character in the game that can actually target like the first and back row at once at the same time. You can either target 2 enemies in the back row or 2 enemies in the front row or in the middle, but not characters on the opposite ends. That's some nice cheating there. That's some nice cheating there, game. 13. Okay, you are at 5 HP, so you are dead, so I can just kill this guy. Great. Yeah, his protection really makes it hard to do anything to him, doesn't it? Good, we dodged.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, debuff, minus 20 damage until camp, huh? Well, I guess we will camp in that case. Okay. Let's camp. Let's eat most of the food.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Now, I will use Sanctuary.
Rats in a maze.
This basically prevents Nightmare ambush. So, even though that's like 5 points basically, right? That costs 5 points. No, 4. But that's, I think, okay. Did they get the crit? Yes, they got the crit. Great. And now I would really want to decrease your stress a bit, if I could. Okay. The problem is, I think, with camping is that Sanctuary as ability costs a lot. It's 4 from 12. That's 1/3, you know, 1/3 of your points, of your camping points. And there aren't that many classes that have this. The Vestal has it, I think. The Occultist has a similar ability that I think also increases stress or something like that, so it's not as good. And who else? And I think like the Houndmaster has something like that, and that's it. Maybe other characters also have them, but I don't remember other characters having abilities like that. Well, we really didn't get that much stuff. Let's look. We didn't really get that much stuff. I don't think backtracking here would make any sense. I was thinking maybe there's gonna be a secret room, but I didn't find any. So I guess that's it. Okay, a medium run done. See how much treasures did we get. I remember last time when like a few patches ago, when I was playing in early access still, you could like fast forward this, so it's not so slow. I don't know why they did it so you can. Like if I go backwards and I click escape, it's still counting, right? We got 9 heads, 18 crests. That's okay. And we got this, and you got 7,000 plus 6,000 here, so. Okay, 8 plus 7, basically 15,000 more or less. 2 characters at level 8, at level 4. Why did I say 8? Live and Tin Blooded. Okay.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Do level 4 characters want to still do veteran dungeons? I need to test. I need to check that. Do level 4? Yeah, they still want to do this. And they even want to go into the darkest dungeon, huh? Okay, interesting. Okay, let's send the guys that need it to decrease the stress a bit. Okay, you will only drink, and that one will only back, right? Yeah, the problem is that I did gain 15,000, but just decreasing the stress has cost me 8,000 almost, or like 6,000, something like that. So, not really that great of a deal, if you ask me. Let's see who we got. Level 1. Yeah, kinda okay, I guess. And the rest is level 0. Kinda sucks. Okay, can we upgrade the blacksmith a bit? No, we can't, because we don't have crests anymore. But I can exchange, and I think I will actually, into these. I need 4, right? Yeah, I need 4. Let's take 4. Okay. Blacksmith. Now we can get the blacksmith, the weaponsmith to level to level 4, and we all need the armorsmith to level 4 also. Cool. Okay, let's see what other dungeons do we have available. We got a short, we got a medium, we got a medium here. Maybe let's do a short again with the new class, the antiquarian. She's gonna give us some stuff, right? Let's take you. Let's take... Do we have a Vestal? We have a Vestal somewhere. Okay, a Vestal. And now we need hard-hitting frontline characters. Really hard-hitting frontline characters, so... Oh, you will not go. Yeah, because that's unholy. So I will take a leper, I think. And I will take... arms, clumsy. Instead of damage in the ruins, that's not good. Or I could just take... Or I could just switch it around and take the abomination with me. I think maybe that's gonna be a good idea, actually. Yeah, the abomination maybe. Okay, and where is our... here? This one? Or this one? Okay, this one. Okay. Like, this should be okay. We should be able to survive this. Right. Give you some protection and movement. Protection, give yourself some protection. Give yourself some protection. More damage, protection, and max HP, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I think you're not gonna die on a short run. I'm taking 12 food just in case, and I will take like 10 torches. 2 keys, 2 shovels, 1 holy water, and 1 medical herb. This should be okay. Let's go. Let's go. Short run. We did that medium one very nicely, I would say.
The fiends must be driven back. And
it wasn't as bad as I
and the
as I
seat
remembered.
of our noble line.
Although that probably was, you know, the fact that I basically had all my guys fully leveled up, with everything was fully leveled up on them, right? Their weapons, their gear, their armor, their skills. So that probably was the result of just that. That basically, in terms of level, we were completely on point and completely, you know, fully upgraded there for that moment, for that dungeon. But
Wealth beyond measure.
one thing that I
Awarded to the brave
kinda
and the fool,
have
how
a
do you like?
70 miss, really, like, see, like he's at half HP, not because I took damage from enemies, but because traps.
As the light gains purchase,
Because
spirits
traps.
are lifted, and purpose is
One
made
thing
clear.
that I was thinking is that $100 light. 100 light. Basically, when I left that room, I was at 100. Now I am at 88, but I basically was at 100. Fuck you, game.
Executed with impunity.
Fuck you. With your stupid fucking surprises. Like, really, calm the fuck on. It's not enough damage to do anything, really. Really, you dodged? Really, you fucker? Probably should have stunned this guy, but... Nice heal. Very nice heal. Holy fuck.
Confidence
Fuck you.
surges as the enemy
He actually killed something. What was I saying before I got annoyed by the game and I forgot? One thing that I don't really... I know what I was saying already. One thing that I am not really that big of a fan, I understand why they did it and I understand the overall idea for it, but I'm not a big fan of it, is the whole concept that the Darkest Dungeon team, the Red Hook have for Darkest Dungeon is that every fight, no matter how well you prepare, should be on, you know, you should be on the very edge every fucking time, right? So it's basically this idea that no matter how well you prepare yourself, you still can get fucked by bad RNG and you still can get destroyed by enemies if you get unlucky. And
for a task well performed.
You never, in Darkest Dungeon, you never feel that your soldiers are powerful. You never feel they are powerful. If you're gonna one-shot my guy before anything happens, like you did last time, you will, won't you? You will. You will try to one-shot my guy. Yeah, they are dodging and they are spitting and critting, look. 8. And this guy. And this guy. No? Well, at least we healed up fully, so that's okay. Fuck you.
Back to the pit.
Fuck you. Too bad we didn't kill this one.
Another one falls.
But really, in Darkest Dungeon, no matter how well you prepare and no matter how well you level up and stuff like that, how much you level up and how much you invest in your soldiers, I feel you never really get that feeling from other games that, oh, my characters are now powerful, I feel they are powerful. No, you don't, because whenever you have a boost of power on your guys, enemies also have a boost of power on them. And it's this Like, for me, it's this really unfun feeling where I'm always behind the game. I'm always behind the enemies. I'm always underpowered compared to my enemies, I feel. And I know they did it to give this feeling of tension for every fight, that every fight can end badly, every fight can fuck you up, but that's, in my opinion, that's really not that great of a design choice, really. Like, the reason why people play RPGs and games like this is to get that feeling of power, right? Like, in XCOM, I do feel my soldiers are powerful. I still can get fucked easily by one bad shot. Recently, by the way, I had a Cyberdisc almost one-shot my scout with a 1% shot. My scout was, of course, running through his Overwatch, so yeah, that was fun. But it really sometimes feels for me a bit cheap in Darkest Dungeon, right? In XCOM, I feel my characters are powerful. I do feel the power of my characters. In XCOM, I don't have that. In XCOM, I feel my characters, no matter what I do, are still weak and just really. In Darkest Dungeon, I don't feel power of my characters. In XCOM, I feel my guys are powerful. I feel them have, you know, the ability to kill enemies, even though you can get still wrecked. But if you know what you're doing in XCOM, like I said, you can get your guys one-shotted, right? Definitely. But if you know what you're doing in XCOM, you will fight in a way where you will utilize all of the special abilities of your guys to combo them nicely, and you will kill enemies before they will even have a chance to do anything to you. In Darkest Dungeon, that doesn't work. In Darkest Dungeon, no matter what, every fight is like this tension between will I be able to kill them or not. And maybe for some people that's fun, but for me that's one of the things that I don't like about Darkest Dungeon.
Give them no
I like I like the combat, and I like the game overall, but I feel that it could be more. It could give you a bit more of a feeling of power, basically, because it really feels a bit too. The game is basically trying to punish you for playing it, right, all the time. No matter how well you are doing, no matter how long you are playing, no matter how much you invest in your guys, the game always is kind of giving you this feeling that you are punished for playing it.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
And you never get that feeling of accomplishment that some games give you, where you feel your heroes get more powerful. Here it's like, oh, I got lucky, I finished this dungeon, great, right? Here I feel that I got lucky or unlucky, depending on the situation, and I was able to finish or not finish a dungeon. It's not the same. It's not the same as feeling that your soldiers got powerful,
annihilated,
and utilizing them in a nice way. Yeah, that's only one blight though, but that is a decrease to blight resist, so that's I guess good. Oh, he resisted a move? Really? Oh, fuck you. You stunned me. Didn't you? No, you didn't stun me. Okay, that's at least good.
Decimated. The ground quakes.
Okay. Why did he gain stress? You're gonna bleed all of me, won't you? Why am I gaining stress every turn? Is the game punishing me for fighting too long with 3 enemies? Really? I was gaining stress every turn, wasn't I? Or was it just me? Or did I only feel like that? I think I was gaining stress every turn for some reason. There is a mechanic in the game that prevents you from prolonging the fight too long. So and you start gaining stress for the fight taking
struck.
too long, but that was
A
not long, that
blazing
was
star is born.
a regular fight, like 2 turns. So,
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
or maybe that was just the abomination in my team, but that felt a bit weird, really. Maybe I just didn't notice something, but it almost felt like I'm gaining stress for something.
The light, the promise of safety.
And again, we did not surprise anyone, that's great.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. That's not nice. Yeah, half HP in one attack. Half HP in one attack. Come on, get a positive one. Good. I didn't even care, to be honest, if he gets like crazy or shit,
Foster hope
because
and resilience.
really, right now, it's like whatever. And he's gonna survive 2 more turns, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. We dodged. And he's gonna survive 1 more turn. Come on. You like, see, things like that, when they happen, I don't feel the game is random. He resisted a 15% chance debuff, so 1 in, you know, like 9 or something, right? And he resisted a 1 in 5 blight. He had 20% resist to blight and 15 to debuffs, and he resisted both in a row. I don't think that's random when stuff like that happen in a row. And in Dark's dungeon, it always happens in a row. Similar to how in XCOM things happen in a row, but here it's even more obvious, right? A debuff and a dot attack in the same action, and for some reason he resists both of them. It's a bit annoying. You're dead. Puke on you, why not? And blight even more.
Cursed champion falls.
Okay. Tune to Hamlet.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Well, for a short, 10,000 is nice, right? But that's because we got the antiquarian on the run. Like a rare antique 1000, few minor antiques for almost 300. It's nice, very nice. Antiquarians are fun for farming, I guess. They don't really do much, but if you have a powerful enough team, like on apprentice level dungeons, they
In time,
are good
you
enough,
will know
right?
the tragic extent of my failings.
We didn't get anyone nice here, that kind of sucks. But we're getting there, guys. We are getting there, definitely. Let's see what will we have available for next time. I did unlock the Siren, finally, so maybe I'll start doing veteran level dungeons, veteran level bosses, shall we? Maybe from next episode. What do we have here? We have the Swine King. I think I will actually go for the Swine King first. Yeah, the Houndmaster, a very rare collar. That's definitely a fun item to get. I already have this legendary bracer. This is not that great. I already have a ring like this, and yeah, I think next episode we'll go for the Swine King. The Swine King isn't really that bad, and you can kinda run around the whole place to find him easier. And actually I have a good party for him actually, because taking the Hellion is gonna be good against him. So I could take the Hellion, I could take the Man-at-Arms, I guess, maybe the Highwayman, maybe, or just the Arbalist. I think actually the Arbalist would be better. Yeah, the Arbalist would be better because she's got Mark, Sniper's Mark, and she just deals a lot of damage to single targets, and he's basically like a big single target. Plus she's got Warren Adventurer, right? So she's gonna take less stress there. So that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, next episode we're gonna be killing the Swine King now, so the second version of the Swine Prince. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like and a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot to have more subscribers on YouTube and also on my Twitch channel. You can also check out my Twitch channel where I stream every day in the afternoon and at night time. XCOM Long War, Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon, a variety of different games. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you then.